Today I'm gonna teach you how to goon ride in Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. Often shortened to gooning by the community, goon riding is a speed glitch that can be done off the corner of just about any billboard in the game. It's easy to do, but very difficult to master. Here's the simple breakdown of how to pull it off intentionally. Two terms you will know by the end of this video are goon and trimp. We'll start with a goon. First, find a spot where you can easily jump onto the top of a billboard. These 4 ways on Versum Hill are perfect for starting out. Simply jump and aim for the top corner edge to get a goon launch. You don't have to press anything, it will automatically launch you if you touch the right hitbox. Let's examine this hitbox a bit more closely. On standard-sized billboards like this, it's only a few pixels wide. Jump and use your air drift to land on the G spot. You're better off jumping from on foot and not on move style, as move styles have more air drift on a basic jump. On foot is easier to strafe. Here's an even closer look at the proper positioning. As you can see, I am landing as close to the top front edge as I can while being careful not to hit the corner edge of this other intersecting billboard. The G spot is tight, but still wider than you might think. Observe this setup here. I'm landing just in front of the top corner edge, not quite exactly on it. This is the bullseye, a perfect goon. How do you tell for sure if you've hit a perfect goon as opposed to a weak launch? You'll need the Dragson speedometer mod to observe your goon units. A perfect goon will always launch at anywhere from 900 to around 1000 speed on standard size billboards. Anything less than 800 means you missed the G-spot. Goon speed can be very hard to control, which is why the standard procedure is to connect your launch into a trimp. Trimping is when you hit a sloped surface with speed to pop yourself up into the air. We'll be focusing on how trimping works in Movement Plus, as it is vastly different from vanilla. Here's the basic setup on Versum Hill. Goon into the stairs while holding manual to get the trimp. Here are some important consistencies to keep in mind. You'll want to hit the stairs directly, as sliding up into them from flat ground kills a lot of speed. 2 things that greatly increase the chance of trimping would be fast falling onto the slope and turning at an angle as you hit the top of the slope rather than hitting it straight on. There are 2 types of trimps, automatic and boost trimping. Automatic trimps are when you slide up the slope and it pops you into the air without having to make any additional inputs. You hold manual and it just goes. Now, boost trimps are a bit more difficult to pull off, but a perfectly timed boost trick just as you hit the top of the slope will usually trimp you, even at slower speeds. If you get good enough at the boost trimp timing, you can butt slap out of it to greatly amplify your trimp height and speed gain. With that, we've covered the baseline fundamentals of goon trimping in Movement Plus. This is the first thing you need to practice and understand if you want to move fast and fly around in BRC. Gooning exists in the default vanilla game, on console too, and it works exactly like I just explained. Movement Plus was designed around goon riding, to remove the limits that vanilla imposes on players trying to go fast. In the process, it transforms the game into something else entirely. A cracked movement simulator with tight responsive controls where unlimited speed is possible. Hopefully, my tutorial helps a lot of you understand and get better at this tech. If you want to tap in with the scene and see some clips from the best players in Movement Plus, including myself, join the Free Soul Discord and hop on All City Network multiplayer. I'll be making several more tutorials for both basic and advanced tech to get everyone up to speed for Movement Plus 3.0. Enjoy, and happy goon riding.